My crow family, welcome back to Crow Reactions. How is everyone? Got the little buddy, you know, it's one of them days where it's struggle town for him, it's struggle town for me. He's cranky because he hasn't used his bowels for, I think, 6 days now. So if you hear him grunting and you see the frown, that's why, because he is struggling. See, look, he's ready to start. But I need to get a couple of reactions in because I'm about to take off to the country for a couple of days because we've had a loss in the family. So someone's screaming. Do you know, as a mum or a parent, do you know what kind of scream means what, or what kind of cry means what? That's a thing. Like, I know if one of them have hurt, I know which kid's crying or screaming by the sound, and I also know if it's a real cry, if they've really hurt themselves, or they're just a fun scream, like they're having fun. That sounded like a frustrated scream. I'm gonna be honest, and I know that was my little niece. Anyway, people, let's get on to it. We're doing Shaboozey. Okay, Shaboozey, my fault. One of you's put that down in the comments. I didn't write it down. I'm sorry who it is, but only one of you did it, so you know who you are. So thank you. Put a comment underneath if it was you. But we're getting on to it. Shaboozey, my fault. Let me tell you, this brother really impresses the hell out of me. I've not heard no one like him. Shaboozey, my fault, official visualizer featuring Cyrus. Okay, so we've got a feature as well. I love Shaboozey just because I've only done 2 reactions to him. His voice is so rich. I love that he's got me listening to country again. Haven't listened to country in years, but he also has got a flavour. He's mixing genres here, people, and I just think that's just, for one, just so creative, and it sounds so good. It's like country on steroids, you know. I love it. Anyway, let's go. Play.
Is it my fault you're lost? It's hard for me to see you when you try in a bad.
Wow, so this is it Noah Cyrus? Okay, play.
Stop taking pills, giving up. I'm trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting home. You took the car. Call me for your passed out in the yard. Feeling low, getting high. Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe, and blame it on the stars. Yeah, I can only handle heartache when it's bourbon in my hand. If I had to relive all the hard days, I would do it all again. I'm getting better at the bar games. Should've been a better man, so don't you keep on trying to fix me. You've done everything you can, but this road you led me down is too...
Wow, okay. You know, this is like this... Sorry, he just dropped his... This is like, you know, country, real heartache song, you know, like... This feels like a real sort of country... What am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm a bit distracted by him. I hope he's not distracting you too much. They're talking about heartache, you know, about someone trying to save him, and like, there's nothing you can do, you've done all you can kind of vibe. This sister's got a lovely voice too. I've never seen or heard of her before. Did anyone know anything more about her? Play.
Should've been a better man, so don't you keep on trying to fix me. You've done everything you can, but this road you led me down is too long. It ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Well, I guess I wasn't enough in the end. Is it my fault you're lost? It's hard for me to see you when you drunk in a bathroom stall, taking pills, giving up. You're trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting home. You took the car. You call me for your best out in the yard, feeling low, getting high. Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars.
Well, I made up my decision when you and me were sitting, barely living, coexisting, drifting slowly into dust. With you, I'm only getting heat in her Armageddon, so I'm getting to forgetting the last memories of us. 'Cause this road you led me down is too long.
Oh, Mum! Why does she keep ringing me? Hello? Yeah. Just, I'm at home. Okay. I'll ring you back. Bye. I'm sorry, people. This is the thing I said on the other. She's been calling me all through this reaction sesh. Oh, she rings me for stuff that she can do. Oh, she wants me to ring her an Uber. Let me just finish this song, Mama Bear. Play it.
Too long. It ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Was my love for you not enough in the end?
Is it my fault that you're lost? It's hard for me to see you when you're drunk in a bathroom stall, taking pills, giving up. You're trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting home. You took the car. You call me for your best out in the yard, feeling low, getting high. Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. But this road you led me down is too long.
I love these lyrics.
It ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Well, I guess I wasn't enough in the end.
Oh. Stop. I loved that. I know you're going to say, oh, she loves everything. Yes, I tend to, because I can always find something that I can attach myself to. I love that for these reasons. Again, country songs are like, they're kind of known to be relatable. There's always a lot of heartache and deep emotion in country songs. Probably why I stopped listening to them for so long, because you know you really got to have thick skin to be able to listen to that if you've traveled down these same kind of roads. But that just, the lyrics, this road you've led me on is too long. It doesn't look anything like the streets that they grew up on. Like, so true, so true. And that's how it feels. Like if you're in, oh, sorry, he's really tweaking right now. Like he's done well though. Keep spitting his stomach out though. This has been so many interruptions into this. I'm so sorry, but trust me, people, I still heard the lyrics. And you can see what I love about Shaboozey's songs so far. This is the third one I've done. Each, like the chorus in all of them, I can catch on to by the end of the song, which I love because I feel like I'm part of it then, because I can just start, I know a few lyrics already and just can sing along. And that feels, I don't know, it just feels nicer. But his voice is just like chocolate mousse. It's so thick and it's just rich. And she had a lovely voice too. I don't know why she gave me Dolly Parton vibes. She did though, her voice. Love Dolly Parton. She's created some classics as well. But, you know, so relatable. Like, straight away I was thinking of past relationship where absolutely, like, you feel like in the end that you weren't worth it in the end. Like, you know, it was too hard to be like, what am I trying to say here without getting too emotional? And, you know, I want to keep these reactions as real as possible. So I'm okay to share stuff because I've moved on from that. And that's what life's about, is moving on and learning from experiences and relationships. And I have done that. So I'm okay with opening up about the harder times, you know, the heartbreaking times where I left a relationship and was like a shell of myself. I had to relearn how to connect with who I really am again and feel comfortable again. And my confidence was gone, just smashed to pieces. And I felt like that, like, you know, they leave in the end anyway after just slogging it out for so many years, children, and in the end of the day, nothing was ever good enough, you know. And same thing, like, it was so hard watching the destruction, the self-destruction, and just thinking, why are we not enough for you to stop doing that? But that's what it reminds me of. It's so relatable. So many people go through that. The shit thing is if you stay in it or you find another relationship that just mimics the first one, you know, like, you need to be able to sort of, I took 5 years to myself afterwards, just on my own with my kids, like, because I needed to work out who I was again. There's no way I could love another person or trust another person unless I'd built myself up again and felt strong enough to be able to cope if it was to go pear-shaped again. Do you know what I mean? So that 5 years to myself, I pretty much just spent in a boxing gym and punched the shit out of bags and, you know, like, trained hard and just really try to work out who I was again, and physically felt stronger, and then in time felt emotionally stronger to then, you know, to, I swear no one was ever getting back, like, pulling these walls down. There was no way. But, you know, I think it would have only been his dad that would have managed to do that, because we have such a past. He was my first, you know, my childhood sweetheart. We went to kinder together. Like, I've known him my whole life. So there was already that trust and that foundation there. So look at me telling my life story. But, you know, that's why I love music, because it's made me reflect. And, you know, there's times where there's no way I could have listened to that song. Things were too fresh. And so, yeah, I haven't listened to music for such a long time until I started Crow Reactions again. Because music it makes me feel things. I feel everything, every lyric, the instruments, everything. And if I'm not feeling emotionally strong, I can't be triggered by music. I just want silence until I feel ready to listen to music again. And I'm in that space now with all of you, and it has been the best journey so far. Someone is knocking at the door. That is my cue to go. But Shaboozey, what are we doing next with Shaboozey? You know, like, that looks like that dropped 2 weeks ago. So he's bringing out new music flat out, and I love that. Okay, I'm done. He's done well. I'm so proud of you. Love you all. I'll see you in the next reaction.